You know, the Leprechaun franchise is something that's very dear to my heart. I know a lot of people think it's cheesy, but I love it so much. I've always liked it. But in 2014, I basically became a super fan of the Leprechaun franchise, just like I've always liked the Halloween franchise, but I didn't become a super fan until 2004. Um, and now they're trying to ruin that. They're not going to stop until they ruin every fucking horror franchise. They're not going to stop. Let's name the big three: Halloween, Friday the 13th, and Nightmare on Elm Street. They've already ruined those. And they're trying to ruin Child's Play, and now they're going after Leprechaun. Why do I say that? I'll tell you why. I was reading an article from a horror website that basically says that even though Warwick Davis played the Leprechaun in the first six movies, they were all different characters. So it was a different Leprechaun in each movie. They're not going to stop until they just fuck up every horror timeline. They act like they're trying to do it on purpose, like it's their mission to ruin all the great horror franchises. It's like they're just trying their best to ruin it. Let's give it our best shot. I'll take you to the article right now. Hold on one second. Okay. As you can see, let me zoom in for you a little bit here. So you can see here, hold on, let me exit out of this. Okay. You can see here that they basically say that although the Leprechaun in the first six Leprechaun films was played by Warwick Davis, they were actually all different characters. But next month, the Leprechaun from the original film returns for the first time in the appropriately titled Leprechaun Returns. So, even though the Leprechaun looked the same, talked the same, and acted the same, it wasn't the same one. But suddenly, in this one, it is the same one. Even though it was played by the same actor, it's not the same Leprechaun. You heard them tell you that. I mean, you saw them tell you that, rather. So it was played by the same guy, but it's not the same guy. Even though this one is played by a different guy. Look at him. Played by a different guy, but he's the same guy. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Let me hurry up and debunk this shit so I can go to bed. Because at the time I'm recording this, it's 12:13 a.m., November 9th, 2018. Let me hurry up and debunk this. I already debunked that stupid ass Halloween 2018. Okay, now we're on Wikipedia. Let me zoom in for you a little bit here. Okay, it says here on Wikipedia, Leprechaun is a series of horror comedy films consisting of seven films, going on eight, by the way, beginning with 1993's Leprechaun. The series centers on a murderous and malevolent leprechaun named Lubden. Okay, so let's highlight that real quick. The series centers on a murderous and malevolent leprechaun named Lubden. The series. That means all of the movies are about one leprechaun named Lubden. Let me guess, are all of their names Lubden? Oh man. And I know you're going to say, well, Wikipedia doesn't count because that's unreliable, right? Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. I knew you were going to say that. That's why I took you here to the movie itself. This is Leprechaun 6. Let me rewind it for you because I knew you were going to go there. Okay, let me break this down for you as we watch it. This is the last canonical film in the series to be played by Warwick Davis. And when I say canonical, I'm only speaking installment wise. This is Leprechaun 6, Back to the Hood. Watch. Okay, as you can see here, you see this woman opening a book called Leprechaun. Not leprechauns, leprechaun. Not leprechauns with an S. Chapter 6. See, even they know this is part 6. But you can say, well, it's a different leprechaun each chapter. Because, fans are stupid like that. They'll say stupid stuff like that. It's a different leprechaun in each movie. And, it's different. Watch. Listen to what she says.
There was a time, long ago, when evil men with greed in their hearts would lay siege to the king that possessed the ancient treasures of the Dark Ages. But the king was in league with creatures of magic, forest spirits, leprechauns, these guardians summoned from the earth to protect.
Now, I know you're going to say, see, gotcha. She said leprechauns with an S. That's true. That's true. I'll give you that. But let's let her continue and, listen to what she says.
Guardians summoned from the earth to protect the gold from falling into the hands of evil men, of wicked men. The legend of their ferocity spreads through the land, and all would know not to trifle with these creatures. The king's reign would come to an end, and the leprechauns would find their home again, back in Mother Nature's embrace. Except for the myth of the one.
What did she just say? The myth of the one. The one. Not the 6, the one.
The one that did not go back.
The one that did not go back. So, let's do a quick little recap before I get out of here because I basically debunked it in less time than I did that stupid ass Halloween 2018. Basically, what she said was a bunch of people tried to steal the king's gold. So what he did was he called on the powers of the leprechauns. Originally, they were a race of good beings. And if you tried to steal the king's gold, they would basically fuck you up. That's what she's telling you. But then one of the leprechauns, the one, Lubden, decided he did not want to be good anymore. So he became evil and started killing people. That's where you get your Leprechaun series from. It was all about one leprechaun. Now, it wasn't exactly in canonical order, but it was always one leprechaun. As you heard her say, the one. The one. As you can see, they don't really know what they're talking about. They're just another studio trying to cash in on a famous horror name. Like all these other studios, they don't really care about the franchise. Like Vince McMahon says, it's all about the money. It's all about the money. They don't care what the franchise looks like. It's all about money. It's one leprechaun, not six. I'm the Michael Myers fanatic. I approve this message. I just debunked another stupid timeline. Good night.